Hello, and Dustonian001 here, and welcome back to Oxygen Not Included. Today we are going to, first off, we're going to choose a new duplicant. Let's see, we have Gossman. Gossmans are big goofballs that can make anyone laugh. Okay, well, looks like all these people have a kind of high decor expectation for now, so we're just going to reject all of them. Okay, and uh, yeah, go ahead and play. Okay, pause. Okay, there we go. So we need to get started on our research. Check the oxygen. Looks like we're doing pretty good with oxygen. All this appears highly concentrated as well. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to open this up. Just so we get a bit of just so we get a bit more oxygen in here with us. Okay. We got some contaminant, we got some polluted water down here. And okay. So today what I'd like to try to do is I'd like to try and get our own little pumping station set up. I don't know how long it's going to take, but it's what I plan on getting done today. We need to we got a big source of water here. We need to we need to start making our own oxygen. Do we have any algae? Yes, we do. Okay, so we need metal. And for that we gotta come down here and dig it out. Hmm. Hopefully Ren can do this by himself. Yeah, it seems to be pretty easy for the duplicants to kill things. Another thing I'd like to do today is get their rooms made. So let's go ahead and start making that. Okay, then we need furniture, cots. Hmm. For some reason it's not letting me build there. But okay, anyway. I will need to dig out this algae here. 1,000 seconds until we get a new duplicant. Okay. How's our oxygen? Oxygen's still doing okay. It's not great. Power. Doesn't look like any of our circuits are overloading. Temperature. I don't think we're gonna need any other sources of heat, and we actually may be able to disable this building here for now, since it is just taking up quite a bit of hmm. Okay, there we go. Okay, that's disabled for now. We really need to get this stuff going. Sip a soda real quick. Okay. Looks like this stuff up here is stifled. Okay. Who's stressed? Ren. How'd you stress, bud? Um, looks like it'd be decor. Oh, looks like the Fahrenheit actually kicked in this time. So it's 82 degrees over here. Yeah, it's actually pretty good. It's pretty temperate. Hmm. 70, 70, 70. I'm just trying to look and see what they consider to be freezing. Oh, yeah, that would be freezing. That's what you call cold. Over here, this ice in this icy area. That's pretty hot. It's going back to the cold. Okay, so it's actually pretty warm over here. Mm, let's see if we can up the priority on this ladder up here. We want them to be doing things as well as surviving, so just so we don't get a bunch of duplicants that are pretty much doing nothing. We really need this next duplicant. Another sip of soda. Okay. There's a good built up bit of algae over here that we could get. Go ahead and start digging this out. They can also build up from here if they ever decide to do that. Why is it colder here? don't know. Okay, we really need to get this done, so let's prioritize this as an 8 and the wires as an 8 just so they get done as soon as possible. This is coal. We don't really need much coal yet. However, we could dig these up. I'm not too sure what makes these. I mean, I know I did prioritize this up above the rest, but like they won't dig this out to get through. They'll keep trying to go around it if there's any chance that they can. And it's a bit weird. And there seems to be a bit of a bug that just the sand and stuff will fall, like only the sand and stuff is affected by gravity. Which I mean would make sense. So like there's not a bunch of stuff falling in on you. You don't have to have pillars and everything. But at the same time, if they're trying to go for as much as close to real as possible, then they would need everything to be affected by gravity. And we're gonna go for the farming first off, just because we need to be able to convert the carbon dioxide that they produce while breathing into a sustainable oxygen supply. How about we attack that one? Just to get it out of our way. Her athletics raised to 3. Let's look at her stats. So her athletics is -5. And Ren's athletics is -1. Okay. So we almost have we have one novice research. That pretty much means that it's just a simpler form of research, pretty much. And I'm gonna go ahead and before they construct all this, I'm gonna take it to where it's 5 high, just so we have enough room to stick paintings in if we need them. And if any of my previous playthroughs mean anything, we do need paintings. We need quite a few paintings to be precise. Okay, now we need we'll go to here. Then on this side over here, we will start making our tank. And that's going to, hang on, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, go ahead and get these rooms ready to be installed. Okay, so this room is going to be 5 wide. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's make it a couple bigger. 7. That looks right. Okay, and then we need to schedule the dig to dig all these out. Like so. Dig the rest of this room out. Dig this at 2 just so they can actually dig that. And it would be wise to get this made to where we can actually use it, but I want to wait until we can get the liquid pumps just so it's easier for us to move this liquid into another area of clean liquid, because if it goes into here then the pollution will spread. So pretty cool little feature that they added. We got 700 more seconds. That's about 5-6 minutes, roughly. And I probably need to add another battery once I'm able to do so. So I'm gonna let them do their thing, and I'll be back whenever the next duplicant is available, or unless something interesting happens. Looks like our new duplicant's available as well. Let's see, we have Turner, who has a decor expectation of negative 35. He's uncultured, so he refuses to paint anything or carve anything, which is fine. However, they're all destructive. I think that I can manage Turner mainly because his decor expectation is so low. So let's go ahead and bring him on. Bring him on in. Once again, if you have any names that you would not like to name any of these duplicants here, go ahead and leave a comment down in the comment section, and I'll go ahead and get that name added. We got 54,000 calories, and we were just able to make stuff, and then it told us no. We couldn't do that. Yeah, like see there, instead of digging here, he opted to just jump over this wall here instead of digging to get through. Looks like they're gonna have to dig that area here soon. Simply because they can't get through there any other way now. Looks like we got us, well, we had some stuff for power. Looks like they're having, oh dear. Is that research done yet? No, I need to put that research on top priority. Priority 9, research. Okay, we need to get us an algae deoxidizer in here. Sticky there. Power, cable, prioritize 9. Just simply because it needs to get done, that way they can breathe at least somewhere. Because this pocket of oxygen up here is not going to help. Okay, are we able to put our other cots? No, we can't for some reason. It's probably because this is technically considered air here. Like there's no blocks to replace it with. Okay, we'll go ahead and add this ladder down here. Add another one here just simply so they can get this stuff on both sides. Um, we need to go ahead and deconstruct these two, that way they can at least get into here to vacuum, to get all this stuff out. Need to dig up the muck root. And these rooms are 2, 3, hang on. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So they're 9 wide. So I need to make a room here that's 9. 1, 2, wait, yeah. 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's 3, 6, 7, 8, 9. There we go. Manual airlock. Okay, looks like we could. Can't now, but we could have. Okay, and they are officially stuck. So we're going to have to deconstruct this piece. And all of our food spoiled at once. That's wonderful. Let's go ahead and set our priorities. Okay, so energy needs to be at a 7, right? Oh, hang on. 7. Research needs to be at an 8. Digging and building needs to be at a 5, no matter how bad we need the materials. Then food needs to be at a 6. And air needs to be at a 6. That way we get some of this stuff done. Why isn't this going? We need to get that research done. It's awaiting delivery. Do we have any algae? Yes, we got quite a bit of algae. So why aren't you delivering? Okay, looks like you're delivering that. Okay, good. Okay, now these need to go absolutely everywhere. Need to put one here, 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 and I'll put 2 in here for now. One there too. Okay, well, we don't really have anything else to make just yet, simply because we don't have the materials to do so. So if there's anything you'd like to see me play, go ahead and leave a comment down below and I'll see if I can get the game. If there's any well, any game right now. I was trying to get into contact with somebody to see if there was a possibility that we could collab, but they haven't reached out with they haven't replied yet, so can't really do anything there. Can't really blame them. The channel's not that big yet. I mean, I don't even have 50 subscribers yet, so can't rush things too much. They can't get to this too. Okay, so it seriously seems like no one is working. We'll prioritize the digging over here to a 6 again. Prioritize everything there to a 6. Go ahead and dig at a 7 for here. Look at the priorities. Yeah. Go ahead and knock the research down to a 6. Power is at a 7. Make the food at an 8. Oxygen back at 5. The building of these deoxidized of the algae terrariums needs to be a 7. Misclicked there. That needs to go back to being a 6. And we'll go ahead and dig this out up here. go ahead and add an extra layer to all this. Simply because I want to put my planter boxes up here. And we'll wait and see how this goes. Looks like Turner just got his athletics raised up to 3. And they've started to dig out this little area here. They've got the algae terrariums up. Let's go ahead and prioritize them to a 7 for now, just so we get some algae added to them. Okay, take your priority back down to a 5. And that's algae, okay. Take your priority back down to a 5. Go ahead and add a bit of ladder there. Planter boxes are underneath food. Add that, 2 with a gap of 2 in between. Wait, buildings, that one. That way we can stick paintings in between each of them. Go ahead and add the level 6 digging back to there. Go ahead and set this room to be built. Cancel that piece there. And eventually this should break here, because it is only 1 wide, and unless it only breaks it going down, then it should be fine. Well, it should break and it'll spill out into here. That's fine. We just need to get the items out before that happens. However, I am trying to get this right here to flow through. That way I can start building in this area here. Okay, we have our algae terrariums done. They're starting to dig through here. I'm not sure how long I've been recording. It feels like it's been about 35 minutes. I'll go ahead and leave this episode here. I'll do some off-camera work, and I'll get these little tanks made up. That's gonna go on the sides here. I'll get an area down here made. Probably get to this water down here. And yeah, let's go ahead and we'll cancel this stuff here. Okay, I want to cancel, please. Oh, cancel all. Okay, then we're going to dig. Well, I would dig if I had ladders, because I want to use ladders to do this with. simply so the duplicants can get back up. Um, but yeah, we'll go ahead and we'll leave this episode here. If you like this video, subscribe and leave a like. If you want to see more content like this, leave a comment down below. Any games you want to see me play, leave that in the comments. And once again, I'll leave the link to the FAQ, the answer question page, the official answering question page down below in the comments or in the description. So without further ado, guys, peace out.